What is up, YouTube? Today I will be showing you guys exactly step by step on how to build a Shopify website for your clothing brand from scratch. I make over $50,000 a month with my clothing brand, and one of the main reasons is because I have a high converting website that will make sure any customer coming to my brand will psychologically buy no matter what. Personally, I see too many brands with great products, great photos, and great marketing, but when it comes to their website, they simply just lack, causing them to lose out on so much revenue. So today, I'll finally guide you through each and every part of building a high converting website so that you don't have to lose out on so much money like all these other brand owners. All right, y'all, let's get to it. So we're gonna assume that you clicked on my Shopify affiliate link, and why not? You get 3 months for only $1 and you get a free trial. So I'm going to type in my burner email right here. It's gonna hit start free trial. Obviously, you're going to pick a password and then create Shopify account, right? First, they ask you where you would like to sell. You want to click online stores and which best describes you. Obviously, you're not selling yet. If you're already selling online or in person, you want to click I'm already selling online or in person, but we're going to assume that you're not selling any yet. What do you plan to sell? You're going to do products I buy or make myself. You don't really want to click on anything else. Print on demand. You could do print on demand. If you're getting your products made through Printify and Printify is actually shipping your orders, then you want to do print on demand products, but we're going to assume you're just either doing it by yourself or, you know, going cut and sew overseas, whatever. Then you want to hit the basic. As you can see, the most popular, you want to hit the basic plan, which is only $1. Now you are in your Shopify store, and appreciate you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I'm messing with y'all. Congratulations, you have made your Shopify store and you are almost ready to start selling, right? The next thing you want to do is get a theme, right? You want to make sure you have a Shopify theme for your website. So before I get into this, actually, Shopify actually gives you a theme called Dawn, which isn't bad. There's nothing wrong with Dawn. I know a lot of clothing brands that use Dawn. It's just really generic, you know, it's generic, and it's just like the beginner website type of thing. This theme I'm going to be giving you guys today is called Shrine, and I'm gonna show you guys right now. $210, and I'm willing to give it to you guys. All you have to do is DM me on Instagram. Once you guys have that Shrine website, you want to hit online store, and then you want to hit themes, and then you want to go to import theme right here on the top right, and then you want to hit upload zip file. So when I send you guys the Shrine theme, I'm gonna send it to you guys as a zip file. All you have to do is download that zip to your computer and then hit upload zip file. You want to hit add file, and then it takes a little while to upload, maybe like less than 5 minutes, nothing crazy. While that theme is uploading, guys, we're going to start with our checkout settings, right? So you're going to go to settings and you're going to go to checkout. So we want to customize our checkout settings a little bit to make sure your website is converting the right way. There's a funnel when it comes to, you know, selling a product. There's all type of different aspects that go into someone buying your actual product. No, you don't want someone to add your product to the cart, get all the way to checkout, and then there's something wrong with the checkout and then they end up not buying. We're gonna start off with the contact method. So contact method, we're gonna stick with phone number or email. And I like this show a link for customers to track on their shop app. So if someone's buying off the shop app, they're able to track their order straight from the shop app. So I really like that as well. For customer information, you're gonna go require first and last name. We don't need the company name. And then address line 2 is recommended. You wanna keep all these other settings the same. And then you wanna go down to marketing options, right? So when it comes to marketing options, I like to do email and SMS so they can choose which one they want to use. They can either sign up for our email or they can either sign up for our SMS when it comes to, you know, buying from our website. I would toggle on email and SMS. You could do the tipping options at checkout. I've honestly done this before. I don't have it currently on my website. Some people would just be generous and just tip you just off the love, y'all. So everything else is pretty much the same. So you want to just hit save, and then we're going to go to general. Right here where it says my store, you want to customize the store to your brand name. My brand is called Be Special. And then store phone, you want to get a business phone number. And in order to get a business phone number, you can get a business phone number through Google. Google will allow you to get a business phone number. And I don't really recommend putting your personal phone number, just for the simple fact that if customers can actually contact you off this phone number, so you don't want customers contacting you off your personal phone number, obviously. After messing with your store details and customizing your store name, you want to leave everything else the same and then go to billing. In billing, you want to make sure you add your payment method. Shopify can obviously charge you, you know, whatever they charge you every month. All of your subscriptions will show here, right? So if you have an app that charges you every month, it will show in your subscriptions on the billing on settings. Next is payments, right? Right here, you want to make sure you complete your account setup with Shopify. Oh, look at that. Got an order on the YouTube, man. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, if you watching this video right now, you just ordered on Sunday, March 9th at 3:16. I appreciate you. You did. You want to go to payments and you want to make sure you complete your account setup with Shopify payments. This is how you will allow Shopify to actually pay you you once you start getting orders. Additional payment methods you want to add is PayPal. PayPal is a really good payment method to add as well. This is so customers that have PayPal are allowed to shop on your website because you have a PayPal. And then you want to make sure everything pretty much stays the same. Just to go back, when you are setting up your account with Shopify Payments, if you are under 18 watching this video, you may have to use your parents' information or just an older adult. If you are under 18, you will not be allowed to complete your account setup with Shopify Payments. And also, if you don't have an LLC, you are allowed to use your individual personal information. Now you want to go to shipping. Now I'm going to show you guys basically how to customize your shipping rates. So I know some brands that charge for shipping and some brands that do free shipping. Me personally, guys, I'm gonna give you guys some free game. I don't charge for shipping at all. I actually do free shipping on my website, and my shipping fees actually go into the product price. If you want to sell your product at $60 and you know that shipping is going to be anywhere between $4 and $6, you want to probably sell your item for anywhere between $65 and $70 and then do free shipping. So as you can see, we have all of our shipping zones right here. When you first create your Shopify, they actually give you rates that you can use for your Shopify. And I'm going to keep this free shipping for domestic United States. So with the shipping rate, right, you want to hit custom, and then we're going to do custom rate name. So I want to do something along the lines of just simply like free shipping. Free shipping, as you can see, I have the price at 0, and then you just want to hit done. So now we have free shipping on all domestic United States orders. Now, when it comes to international, we can want to kind of leave alone, right? We're going to let Shopify take over with the international orders. I do charge for international just because international is very expensive to ship. Now you want to hit back. We're still on shipping and delivery. And you want to hit back and you want to go to save packages. So we go to save packages. Now this right here, this is a save package for your orders, right? So your polymail. This is when you're ready to ship your order and you already have the package saved, so that when you're ready to ship, all you have to do is click the package and ship the order, rather than always having to implement the length, the width, the height, the weight every single time you ship an order. And then the package type is going to be a soft package. The length is going to be 14 by 19, right? Then the length is going to be 14. The weight is going to be anywhere between, just depending on how heavy your hoodie is. So you definitely want to measure that before you put this in. I'm going to say like 2 pounds. So now you have your saved packages. So now whenever you're ready to ship, you can simply just click this package, and you don't have to manually type in the length, the width, the weight, and all that type of stuff. Now, I didn't learn this till like later on when I started Shopify, when I started selling on Shopify. Certain cities and states have different thresholds when it comes to taxes. Certain states will allow you to generate a certain amount of income until it hits that threshold, and then you got to pay taxes. Don't really worry about paying taxes when you first start, but when you start making over 5 figures, that's 10,000 plus, you want to go to taxes and duties on your Shopify settings and see if you owe any taxes to different states. Currently, I owe taxes in like Georgia because I passed that $50,000 threshold in Georgia. So now I have to start paying taxes in the state of Georgia. When it comes to taxes and duties, you want to make sure you're checking this occasionally as you start getting a lot of sales with your clothing brand. Now let's go to domains. So domains is basically your website, www. whatever it is. So currently my website is www.bspecialtm.com. What I like about Shopify is that you can actually buy a new domain through Shopify. When I first started, I bought a domain through another website, and then I had to transfer my domain name to Shopify. The cool thing is that you're able to actually create your domain name here in Shopify, so you don't have to go anywhere else. And this would be like the best way to get a domain. Now let's go to locations. Go to locations on Shopify settings. You're gonna go to add location, and you wanna make sure you add the name of your business and a business address, all right? You don't wanna add your home address. This is the address that your customers are going to see when it comes to any returns, exchanges, or whatever it is when it comes to your website. So even in like your shipping policy or your refund policy, if someone wants to do an exchange for their product, get a refund for their product, where do they send their product? To your business address. You don't want to have them send it to your home address. You want to navigate back to notifications, and with notifications, this is basically notifications that your customer is going to get throughout the process of their order, right? So when their order is out for delivery, or their order is being shipped, or that type of thing, the stages of their order, basically. As you can see, I have my Gmail email right here, and you want to make sure you have a business email. Now, obviously for the video, I just made a quick email real quick. You want to make sure that you actually have a business email. Where can you get a business email? Is simply on Google. Go to Google, type in Google business email, and just sign up for a business email. It's nothing more than like $10 a month. You want to make sure you have a business email, but first you want to go to customer notifications. Start off with order confirmation, right? So this is the email that your customer will receive when they order from your brand. Usually I like to make my notifications kind of relating to my brand. So if you just hit edit code, you can edit anything that's in this email right here. I can't edit edit it right now because my email is not verified with Shopify. Obviously, I just made the store. You want to just make sure you verify your email first before you do this. For instance, like in the subject, I like to put something along the lines of welcome to the Be Special family. Thank you for your purchase type of thing. Instead of putting subject order 9999 confirmed. You know, do something related to your brand. Make sure you incorporate your brand name, like welcome to the Be Special family, or thank you for shopping with Be Special, you know, that type of thing. Now, we want to go down to policies. Now, this is super important, y'all. Super important. Like, this is a must-have when it comes to your Shopify website. You want to make sure you have your policies intact, because if any customer tries to charge back because they haven't got their order, you know, whatever it is, you can always go back to the shipping policy and let them know, hey, this item was a 3 to 4 week production and a 3 to 4 day ship, and you only waited 2 weeks and now you want to charge back. But in our shipping policy, it says this. That kind of gives you something that you can fight back when customers charge back. All right. In these policies, right, instead of creating your own shipping policy, your own terms of service, your own privacy policy, return and refund policy, I actually have policies that you can actually use for your Shopify website, and it's in my free Discord. So the Discord link is in the description. Go join the Discord chat. Currently have almost 3,000 clothing brand members in there right now. One of my resources that I give you for free is these Shopify policies. All right, so you can simply just copy and paste. It's super easy. Copy and paste and put it into your policies for your Shopify store. Obviously, when it comes to the shipping policy, it's going to be a lot different, but the wording is still the same. All you do is change a couple different words depending on your shipping policy. Everybody's shipping policy is different, so that's why I said that. All right, now that we got all of these settings, before we edit our theme, we want to create a product first. So we're going to go to products on the left-hand side, and we're going to go to add product. So say we're doing a hoodie, and my brand name is called Be Special, so we're just going to put Be Special hoodie. And then in the description, this is your description right here, right? So this is where any information about the hoodie you want to put into this description. So it could be 100% cotton, pre-made, ready to ship, true to size, go one size up for baggy fit. Any type of aspects to this hoodie you want to incorporate into the description. You can do something like that. You're going to scroll down to media. So media, you want to upload a photo of the hoodie. So this is where you want to upload the photo of the hoodie. I don't recommend uploading mock-ups, y'all. I don't like using mock-ups for my website. I like using like human photos of actually models wearing the hoodie. But just because you guys are first starting out, you can start off with a mock-up, nothing wrong with it. And then you want to start off with your price, right? So your price, I don't know how much you want to sell your hoodie for, but let's say we're going to sell it for $70. For this compare at price, as you're kind of more familiar with your Shopify and you sold a lot of items, say you're doing like a sale. You want to do like a $20 off sale. You want to do compare at price and you want to do it at $90. So now you're showing people that they're getting $20 off that item. But that's only if you're doing like a sale or something like that, right? Right here, you want to put your cost per item. So say we're getting our hoodie for $27. Shopify will automatically calculate your profit and your profit margin for your hoodie. If I'm getting my hoodie for $27, my profit is $43 at a 61% profit margin. Now we want to scroll down. If you want to continue selling your hoodie when it's out of stock, it just depending on your fulfillment process. If you're able to get the hoodie made within like 5 to 7 days from your manufacturer, you want to do continue selling while out of stock. Even if it's out of stock and someone buys, all they have to do is wait 7 days for the production and then they'll have it, in their hand. Completely up to you guys, doesn't matter. The weight of the hoodie, right? So you want to make sure that you weigh your hoodie with a scale. Let's just say our hoodie is 2 pounds. Now you want to go to add options like size or color. So this is where you are adding the sizes and the colors for your hoodie. So you want to start off with size. I like to start off with size. Start with size, and then we just add our sizes: small, medium, large, XL, 2X. If you have multiple colors, you want to add another option. So add color, red, and let's say I have a blue, and then I have a pink. Shopify has allowed you to add your sizes and your colors. Now you have all your sizes and colors right here. What I like to do is, you see this little blue icon right here next to the sizes and the colors. So say I have my red hoodie, right? I will just click my red mock-up, and now when people click small red hoodie, they will see the mock-up right there. Now I don't have a blue photo, but if I had a blue photo, I would implement it here, and I would implement my blue hoodie so that if someone chose small blue, they will click on it and it will show the photo of the blue hoodie. I'm gonna just do my red hoodie for all of them just to, kind of make time go by a little bit. bit quicker, but you guys know what to do. So you're pretty much set when it comes to creating your product. If you want to add some tags right here, you can add like hoodie, or you can add like winter, a type of thing, or zip up, right? Just to add some tags. And what these tags do is that when someone searches on your website, say they search up hoodie, this hoodie will pop up on your website because it's tagged hoodie on your product. So now we have our first product saved. Now always make sure, guys, on this right hand side where it says manage sales channels, you always want to make sure everything is selected. Make sure online store, shop, point of sale, all of that is selected for your product. I've had some instances where these weren't selected and they weren't showing up on my online store. I want to make sure your product is active. Obviously, when it's active, it's on your website, ready for people to buy. Now let's go to collections real quick. I'm going to show you guys a collection. If you guys have a collection coming up, or if you're dropping more than one item, you want to hit create collection, right? So say my collection is called, I'm gonna just say the Be Special collection. I'm gonna just keep using my brand name. Be Special collection, right? And say I have a collection coming up and I'm dropping a hoodie, a t-shirt, and a pair of pants. I don't know. Creating a collection, you can put the description of the collection in here, but it doesn't show up on your website, so it really doesn't matter. But I make sure I use an image, and usually the image is not gonna be this. It's not gonna just be the photo of one product. It's gonna be a photo of all the products in the collection. Obviously, you wanna hit the collection type is gonna be manual. And then where it says sort, it starts off with best selling. You want to go all the way to manual. So now Shopify is allowing you to manually add the products to the collection. So we only have one product right now, so we're just going to do the Be Special hoodie. But if you guys do have a collection, you want to make sure you add all of your products first and then create your collection, and then you're going to hit save, and then you want to go back to the product, and then where it says collections, you want to make, well, it's already check marked, but you want to make sure that the collection is within the product itself. Obviously, guys, you want to make sure you guys are updating your inventory. If you're doing a pre-made bulk and you only got, I don't know, 3 small reds, 3 small blues, and 3 small pinks, you want to make sure you incorporate that in the product itself as well. Now let's go to our online store. Now that the shrine theme is downloaded into our Shopify, we want to hit customize, and basically this is the website right here. Now there's a couple things that we're going to do in order to customize this to our liking and so it converts for our customer. So because Shopify is not allowing me to edit my website for some reason on my new store, and I don't plan on really starting or scaling the store at all, so I'm just going to give you guys an example from one of my students that came to me with his website at first and how I just updated his website for it to convert a lot better. So shout out to the brand Strive or Starve. This is actually their old website right here, and as you can see, it's just really complicated. The logo, the turning logo that they have on the banner is really small. You can barely see it. I honestly don't even know what it says. I think it says like SOS or something like that. The slideshow photos are okay, but as you can see, like in some of the photos, like their heads are cut off. It doesn't focus on the product at all. And then this top banner right here where it says follow us on Instagram, I don't really like using that type of banner. I'm actually going to show you guys what I put on his banner for his new website. I'm going to incorporate that later on in the video. The collection looks good, it's decent, but as you can see, there's no pricing. So if I'm a first-time customer on this website, I can't see the prices of these items unless I click on the collection. The objective of your website is for your customer to get in and out. And what I don't recommend is, well, obviously number one, not having the prices on your products. And number two, a lot of you guys like to create websites with a cover theme, right? It's a cover to where you have to like enter to get into the website, that type of thing. And you know, all those type of like special enhancements when it comes to your website, just to make it more, I guess, adaptive to the uniqueness of your brand. In reality, y'all, we want to make sure the customer is in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. You want to make it easy for the customer to buy. Just for the fact that people's attention span is very short nowadays, y'all. And you want to make sure the customer is in and out when it comes to your website. But as you can see, he has like his reviews right here. They're not really credible. And for me as a customer, you know, I'm a little smart. So I could tell like these are kind of just made up quotes or made up reviews just to kind of get me to buy. I'm kind of show you guys how that I implemented a better way to incorporate reviews for his website, right? And then we go down and he has this super long paragraph about his brand. Honestly, this is something that you want to put in like an About Us tab. So as you can see, like the side tabs right here on your website where it says About Us, I think that he should have implemented that paragraph into the About Us tab, just for the simple fact that this footer is very long. And for the footer, we only want to include the important aspects to it, to where it's your privacy policy, your shipping policy, refund, contact us, whatever that is. Those are the stuff that you want to have on your footer. He also has this, it says theme by Maestro, and then it says powered by Shopify. For me as a brand owner, bro, I don't want powered by Shopify on my website. It just doesn't look good. It doesn't look official. It doesn't look credible to your brand. Everybody knows that you're using Shopify, so I don't want to include powered by Shopify on my website theme. On top of that, theme by Maestro. I don't like that either. Like, I don't want you knowing where I got my theme from. I don't want you knowing what type of theme I have, you know, that type of thing. I also took this off of his new website as well. All of the enhancements that you want to put on your website, whether it's the cover photo, the cover video, enter portal in order to get into the website, like all that type of stuff. You guys have to realize that some customers don't have the same type of service that you do, the high-speed Wi-Fi that we do when it comes to purchasing on your website. You guys have to think about that. You don't want to include too many enhancements when it comes to your website because a lot of people don't have the same high-speed service as you. So that's why we want to make sure the customer is in and out and make it easier for them to buy, right? With that being said, man, let's go into the website, the Shrine theme that I incorporated for his website, enhance it to so much more and convert it a lot better. Like I said, I did customize his banner to free shipping on all orders. So I convinced this brand owner that to not charge for shipping, right? And we kind of went over that earlier in the video. I told this brand owner to not charge for shipping because you got to think about it as a customer, you buying a product and then seeing a $7.99 shipping fee makes you kind of just not want to buy the product. In my opinion, which is based off my experience, when I buy products off of websites, I don't like seeing shipping fee just for the simple fact that I'm paying this amount of money for your product. Now you're going to charge me an extra $7, $8, $10 for shipping. I'm good. I don't even want to buy anymore. I just kind of convinced this brand owner to include the shipping price in their actual product price so they can charge free shipping. On top of the logo that they have right here, the SOS logo they have at the top, it's a lot cleaner, it's a lot bigger, and it's a lot more readable. Like, you can actually read on what it says. As you can see, it says SOS. Let's kind of scroll down. You know, I've only been working with this brand for about 2 to 3 weeks now, and we kind of found his winning product. So as you can see in his other website, he was promoting his Valentine's Day drop, which didn't really go so well. You know, we still managed to get all of the inventory off. We found out that this rhinestone hoodie that he has is actually his winning product. So I made sure to implement that in the cover photo of the website. And I really like this photo just for the simple fact that, you know, he's holding the money. He kind of brings that lifestyle vibe to the website, holding the money with the chain, rhinestones is hidden on the hoodie, and he just has a whole full fit on. I make sure to implement that on the cover photo of the website. So if you guys have a drop coming up, or if you have a hot selling product, you always want to make sure you incorporate it in the cover photo of the website, right? That should be the first thing that these people see when they visit your website. Just implemented the SOS skeleton hoodie, limited time only, just to bring that urgency. Then I have that shop now button right there in the middle. If you scroll down, as you can see, the collection section of the website is a lot more cleaner. Put new drops, hurry, limited stock available, just to bring that urgency. And I made sure that I'd incorporated his winning products first. So I can see this first, oh look, just got an order. Oh wait, hold on, it's on my other phone. Hold on. We just got an order, y'all. Wait. As we're talking about his brand, Strive or Starve, we get an order. Look at that. Come on now. Y'all can't make it up. Can't make it up, man. If y'all want this Shrine theme, man, make sure to DM me on Instagram and let me know you want the theme so I can send it to you. If you guys are looking to join my one-on-one mentorship, all you have to do is DM me SS on Instagram. The link is in the description. I've taken brands from 0 to all the way to over 10, 20K with their brand in a matter of months, man. All you have to do is go on my YouTube channel and just look at my testimonies, right? David, Mario, and Dame of the brand Endless Venture, I was able to take their brand from literally 0 to 10K in almost a month. Literally a month and a half, we were able to take them to $10,000, man. And we did a whole 20 to 30 minute interview with them on my YouTube channel. So make sure you guys check out that testimony, man. And also, while you guys are checking out that video, you can also check out the NYC vlog where our Streetwear Scholars mentorship was featured on New York City Times Square billboard. So make sure you check out those videos. If you want to sign up for my one-on-one mentorship, all you have to do is DM me SS on Instagram, and I will make sure that we book a call, talk to me one-on-one, and we will see how we can help with your situation. Now let's get back to it. As you guys saw with his older website before he joined our mentorship, he did not have the pricing on his items, right? So again, we want to see what the prices look like. We already know what the product looks like, but we want to know the prices, and I don't want to have to be clicking on the product or clicking on the collection in order to figure out the price. So we make sure to incorporate the price here, and then we incorporated his Valentine's Day drop. Like I said, you know, the Valentine's Day drop didn't do too well. Again, we were able to get off the majority of the inventory, and you know, he still has some inventory left, which is why it's still on the website. We want to make sure that we are targeting his winning product first, which is why we have it here on the cover photo, and we have it on the first row of the collection section. As we scroll down, we incorporate our SMS list. Again, I've talked about this a lot within my YouTube, how important your text message list is and how important it is to incorporate it in your website. So although you do have your pop-up, right? And your pop-up is when someone goes to your website and they automatically get a pop-up for 10% off. All they have to do is type in their phone number. You want to make sure you also incorporate that on your website itself, not just a pop-up. So as you can see, as you scroll down on his website, SMS list, so-called pop-up or section is on the website. And as you can see, it says, join the Striver Star family, save 10% off. We kind of curated it to the brand to where we're saying, join the Striver Star family. It's not just like sign up for 10% off. You guys want to make sure you're curating your text message and email marketing, curating it to your brand to where it feels like when someone signs up, they're signing up to join the family. They're signing up to join the movement, the community of your brand, rather than just, oh, give me your phone number and then you can get a certain percentage off. We made sure to incorporate that on his website as well. As we scroll down, like I said, his last footer on his last website to the footer that he has now, it's just so much cleaner. As you can see, we have the menu, we have a search, we have FAQs, we have about us, and we have contact us. Super simple. We have the logo right here on the left, and then we have the Instagram icon to where people can click that and follow them on Instagram. And then as you see all the way at the bottom, we have the refund policy, privacy policy, terms of service, shipping policy, you know, whatever it is. In my free Discord, Streetwear Scholars, I have all of these policies for you. All you have to do is copy and paste and make sure you replace the blanks with your brand name or your brand email. Super simple, right? Strongly suggest you guys join that Discord, man, so you guys can have these policies and you don't have to write them out yourself. Let's go to the product page because that's really important too, especially when you guys are going into paid ads. Once you guys go into paid ads, you're running the ad to the product page. You're not running the ad to the website. Let's just go over one of his product pages right now. This is his product page. Matter of fact, let's go over his product page on his last website before we even get into the new product page on his new website. So if we go to his product page on his old website, it's kind of bland. It doesn't really pop as much. I like how the add to cart button is black. I like that. A lot of you guys have on your website, your add to cart button is white. Never want to have a white add to cart button. We want to make sure the add to cart button is noticeable. The first thing you see on product page, because again, we want people to buy. The description is cool, pre-made, ready to ship. That's fine. We have our photos here. Let me show you guys how I kind of enhanced his product page so you guys can do it for yourselves as well. So we're going to go to this red skeleton hoodie right here. And as you can see at the top, almost sold out with the fire emoji. Again, bringing urgency to the customer, making sure that we're almost sold out. If you don't buy today, it may not be available tomorrow. We got our sizes here, as you can see. And then we have this app right here. Now this app is called Kaching Bundles. This app will increase your AOV by so much, y'all. I promise you, you guys have to incorporate this app right here. It's called Kaching Bundles. Now this app will allow people to buy your product in bundles at a discount price. So instead of someone buying the hoodie at $79.99, which is $160, they're able to get a 2-pack. They're able to get 2 hoodies for $135. On top of that, we have this little badge right here, which is red and it says most popular. And then you can do a 3-pack, a 4-pack, whatever it is, and it's totally up to you. So we made sure we did a 3-pack with this brand, and then we have our black add to cart button. On top of that, we incorporated the emoji with the little finger. Again, this whole thing is a psychology, right? It's all about psychology, y'all, when it comes to someone actually pulling out their credit card, spending their hard-earned money with you. And then on top of that, guys, on his last website, on his product page, as you can see, when we were scrolling, the add to cart was still there, and then his photos were scrolling on the side as well. I like that. That's fine. That's not bad. Make sure to incorporate just the photos right here on the side to where people can just click on them, and then obviously you can see, you know, kind of what the product looks like. We've only been working with this brand for like 2 to 3 weeks for y'all, so we haven't really enhanced the product photos yet. We kind of just worked with the product photos he already had. And as you can see, we have this banner right here, and this is all incorporated within the Shrine theme. So if you guys want this theme, make sure to DM me on Instagram and let me know you want the theme. Within this theme, as you can see on the banner, we have a moving banner that says free priority shipping today only. We always have free priority shipping, like that's always available. But as a new customer going on the website, they see free priority shipping today only. They know that if they don't buy today, they might be charged for shipping tomorrow. This is a great selling point when it comes to your website, man, kind of bringing that urgency to the customer and letting them know, look, you're getting free priority shipping today only, and tomorrow you might not have it. If you kind of just scroll down, we have some FAQs and some questions that people might ask. Some customers that are on your website looking at the product, whatever it is, they might have some questions in their head. How long does shipping take? Where's your size chart? You might even have a store owner on your website and he wants to know about like a wholesale order or something for his store. Different questions that people might ask for your products. And instead of them emailing you or direct message asking the questions like how long does shipping take or where is my size chart, the questions and answers are already on the website. So like I said, we want the customer in and out. We want to answer all the questions that they have in their head on our website so that they don't have to DM us or email us and, you know, ask those questions, you know, kind of miss out on, we might even miss out on a sale because people might have that question, right? And we might not get back to them in a certain amount of time and they might go buy with a different brand. Let me also show you guys the last thing I'm gonna show you guys when it comes to your website, and it's this aspect right here. And this is actually what I have on my website as well. And this is what you incorporate with the Shrine theme. See it style. All right, this is a great aspect to have within your website. And this is kind of like earlier in the video, I showed you guys the reviews that he had on his old website to where it was just like a sentence with a name. This is a way better way on how to get reviews for your website, right? Literally showing first-time customers, there are actually people wearing this brand. So this see it styled section is definitely something that you guys should incorporate with your brand. In order to achieve this see it styled section, all you have to do is go to add section. So if you scroll all the way down and hit add section, it's going to be testimonials, right? So you hit show more and then you're going to hit testimonials, right? So testimonials is right here. With this see it styled section that you see, it's called the testimonial section on your website. So this is a great way to get kind of like reviews on your website, and first time customers kind of see this and they're like, oh wow, he wore it on his Instagram, this is fire. People actually wearing it and posting it on their page. It just brings more trust and more credibility to your brand. That's about it, y'all, man. That's how you set up a Shopify store, the different aspects that you need for your website, man, in order for it to convert. A lot of you guys believe that your Instagram page is more important than your website, and in reality, people buy off your website. They don't buy off your Instagram. Your Instagram is a funnel to your website. So yes, your Instagram does have to look good, but your website has to look even better. Just for the simple fact that we want to make money in this field, right? That's why you guys are watching this video. You guys want to know how you can make your website better, and this is how you do it. This is how you can make it convert better. This is how you can bring that psychology out when it comes to your brand and kind of bring that urgency to the customer. I appreciate you guys tapping into the video, man. Please implement these aspects into your brand, into your website. If you guys want this Shopify theme, make sure to DM me on Instagram for the theme, man. I appreciate everybody tapping into the video. I know this was kind of like a long video, but I want to make sure that, you know, I'm kind of hitting every aspect when it comes to your website, because your website is so important, y'all. And I feel like a lot of you brand owners don't take your website into consideration and are kind of lazy when it comes to really developing your website to where you make it easy for customers to buy. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, man. Like, comment, and subscribe, please, because that's going to help me bring you guys fresh new content every single week when it comes to your clothing brand. If you guys want to join my one-on-one mentorship, DM me SS on Instagram, man. If you guys are skeptical about joining my mentorship, go ahead and check out those other YouTube videos that I have with my other students, David, Mario, and Dame. We got a whole interview with them on their experience with the mentorship, their experience with Streetwear Scholars. I have my NYC vlog where I actually took my students with me to New York to experience the WAP headquarters. My mentorship was featured on Times Square billboard, man. If you guys are skeptical with joining the mentorship, please go check out those videos, man. Go check out my testimonies, and you know, we can kind of go from there. Mr. Be Special, we go.